That's what they're betting on. They're betting on, all right, it's not going to happen 4 out of 7 games in a series, and that's what we're going to be able to do. Let's get to the Knicks side of this. Obviously, the head of their snake, Jalen Brunson. How's he getting it done?
Well, actually, it's Big Body Brunson.
Oh,
and I gave him
me?
that nickname for a reason, because he's 6'1", 6'2", but he has the heart and he has the physicality of a 7-footer at times, the way that he's played. He's second in the league in points per game with points off the dribble. Right there, big body getting in the inside. Look at him. That old Chauncey Billups little crab dribble back down, comes off the screen, use him, keep him on his hip, the little separation on the step back. Butter. Big Body Brunson has taken this game to another level. Yes, he's averaging 26 points a game, but he's also having a career high in assists. And the reason being is the main reason why I have this Knicks team as a legit threat of winning the NBA title is because of Big Body Brunson. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't know his nickname was Big Body Brunson.
Yeah.
I just
It's his
you know
official
that?
name
Is that
now.
right?
Yeah.
Do other people?
Yeah, it's catching on in
That's
New
how
York.
everybody-
It's all over New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love this guy. I mean, how do you not like Brunson as a player, as a person, most importantly, but his footwork? You saw it on the highlight. He's not a big guy, but he puts you off balance with his footwork. My question is this, and I'm not saying he can't. For a player of his size to get his team all the way to the top of the mountain, if anybody can do it, it might be him. We've seen guys like Isaiah Thomas do it. We've seen guys like Tony Parker. We've seen guys like Steph Curry. But the thing is, you look at these guys, there's a lot of years in between 89 and 90 and 2014 and 2000, whatever it is, those years where Curry did it. But it's hard. It's hard just because it's a big man's game. But these guys can show it can be done. If anybody can do it at this level this year, it is Brunson.
Yeah, but he's not alone, Bob, and that's the reason.
But he's their best player.
He is their best player, but at times we didn't witness others step up and rise to the occasion when it matters the most. Think about this. Even when you look at the Boston Celtics last year, it was some whispers going around that, hey, could Drew Holiday actually steal the finals MVP from Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown? So sometimes even, quote unquote, your 1A don't necessarily have to be your best player in the finals. Hell, you witnessed that with Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, absolutely. It can happen, for sure.
And
that was great.
You always need someone who's going to step up. Andrew Wiggins, even in that title, was sort of right there with Steph Curry. You mentioned Drew Holiday. He is out tonight. But for the Knicks, all of this could also come down to health. Their injury report is already stacking up a little bit even in this game. So for more on that, let's check in with our senior insider here, Shams Charania. Shams, what's the latest out of New York?
Oh, there you go.
2 players that they have sidelined right now that are key contributors potentially. Mitchell Robinson, their starting center, he has been out all season. He had off-season foot surgery. He is expected to start 5-on-5 play here very soon. And I'm told he and the Knicks have a goal of before March 1, potentially his season debut. And then OG Anunoby on the other side, he has been out since last Saturday with a foot injury. I'm told specifically it is a toe issue, and he's targeting a return at some point after the All-Star break. This is the Knicks and Anunoby looking at the calendar, seeing how close we are right now to the All-Star break, and seeing how they can use this time smartly and wisely. As far as my understanding is, it's more of an irritating injury, not something that's structurally wrong or serious. So look for OG Anunoby to be back sometime after the All-Star break.
Shams, thank you. And some good news here for New York. They are getting Karl Anthony Towns in the lineup tonight. Richard Jefferson chatting with Denzel Washington, a guy who looks like the Oscar statue and a guy who's won 2 of them.
I'm on fire. It's NBA,